This is the plaintiff, Giacomo Galetto. He says he hired the defendant to move some of his stuff into storage while his place was fumigated for bed bugs. And when his things were returned, things were missing and broken. He tried reaching out to the defendant. The guy's ignoring him, and he's suing here and now for the $1,656 he's owed. This is the defendant, Daryl Watkins. He says he and his men dropped the boxes off at the plaintiff's apartment and left. There were lots of people in his place that day fumigating for bed bugs. Bottom line, everything he picked up he returned. He has no idea what happened to the plaintiff's things and feels the judge will agree. He's accused of having sticky fingers.
All parties, please raise your right hands.
Welcome back to the People's Court. Next case on the docket, the plaintiff hired the defendant to fumigate his place for bed bugs, and when it was done, stuff was missing. But the defendant says it's all BS. It's the case of the bed bugs aren't the only thing that bites.
Been sworn, Your Honor.
Thank you, Douglas. Giacomo Galetto?
Yes.
Or Gialetto?
Galletto.
Galetto. Nice.
Galletto.
There's 2 years of Italian in high school. Giacomo Galetto, you are suing the defendant's company that he works for. What is your role in that company?
I am an assistant.
You're an assistant.
Yes.
The owner sent the assistant here. Doesn't want the name of the company mentioned, but you are a transport company,
Yes.
right? Movers.
Yes.
Okay. For $1,656 that you say you are out as a result of their negligence. Tell me what happened.
So in February of 2015, last year, I had a bed bug infestation in my home. So
A bed bug infestation?
yes,
Ugh. You know how you got it?
I got it, but it took a little bit of hard work. One of that was that I needed to get rid of all belongings in the home apart from the bed, the couch, and even the couch was all completely.
How long had it been? I'm just curious about this because that's so insidious. How long had it been a problem in your place?
3 weeks probably since I detected, and then calling the people because I had to wait for I live in a condo, so they had to inspect all the other
Right, that's what I was
apartments
going to say.
around.
Do you know how the bed? Like, did you travel and bring luggage back?
I have no idea. It's the
No
first time it happened in my life. First time I even heard it. When I talked to my relative, my parents in Italy, they were shocked because they haven't heard about that since 1930s, probably.
Oh my gosh.
They don't
right.
exist.
And yet it was in every fine hotel in New York for, quite a bit of time.
And at the beginning, I didn't understand it was such a difficult thing to do. And instead, they became a big ordeal. And in fact, I had to remove everything from the place. And because
literally everything in the apartment you removed?
Yes, because at some point they had spread apparently probably also in the kitchen area. So I removed everything.
Wow.
So I emptied everything.
Did you pack the stuff yourself?
I packed it partially at the beginning with my friend Filippo, who was the first night came there. And
Ooh,
especially
that's a brave man. Because let me tell you, I don't care how close we are, I would never be going to your place.
I went naked.
It's perfect.
You went naked? Is that what you...
I just left all the things outside the door and went inside, and then I went.
I don't have photos though to show, but
Oh
it's
gosh!
true.
All right, so you packed everything, and then did they pack anything of yours, or no? You packed it.
Yeah, we did partially something, we just organized the previous evening, and then they came the morning after to pack and put it in boxes.
So you guys were hired to pack, seal the boxes, remove the boxes from there.
Well, the boxes was already there and stuff like that. They had the holes in it so that way the fumes and stuff can get in there.
They had holes in the boxes?
Yes, so we didn't really have to pack anything. The only thing that we had to do.
Did you pack nothing? Is that what your testimony is?
That's not true.
We came in to remove the items and pack them into the truck.
No, I know, but did you pack any boxes?
No.
They
Is
did
that
pack
false?
some boxes.
They
did.
passed boxes.
They
Do you
did
have your
boxes.
contract that you signed? You weren't one of the movers, right?
No, I was the driver of the truck. Just I had to sit in the truck.
You sat in the truck?
Yes.
Okay, so, all right. Can I see, so you have no idea what the guys upstairs are doing. Let me see the contract.
Well,
You didn't bring the contract?
yes, I have a.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not a contract. That's a piece of paper with typing on it. Was there a contract beforehand for an invoice that says what they did?
I don't think I left it in the office. Yes, there was a contract, but I have
Is it just me who thinks that if you go to court that you should bring a contract?
One would think.
I mean, is that because I'm demanding? What is this?
Well, that's the.
That's not a contract. I've been doing movers cases my whole life. That is not a contract. Where's the actual movers contract?
That's what we have.
Where's the one where the signature is?
We don't have that.
Why don't you have it?
It must have got lost during the.
So somebody typed this up and then you shove this in my face like this is a contract when I asked for the contract? You think I'm an idiot?
No.
I think you do. Because someone who respects me would say, we've lost the contract. It's okay. He didn't even bother to bring it. He left it in his office. But do that. Don't shove a piece of paper and say, that's our contract. You and I both know this is not your contract, right? This is not what you guys have clients sign. You have a real contract, like real movers, with a bunch of real limited liabilities and exclusions and everything else, right?
What's worse, cockroaches or bed bugs?
Bed bugs.
Really? Why?
They last a long time.
Cockroaches or bed bugs?
No question, bed bugs.
Really? Any cockroach fan here? Anybody? Cockroaches?
They're just gross. I wouldn't.
Oh my God.
No.
Going inside the courtroom.
Now, they take those boxes and transport them where?
To the storage location where they would do the fumigation at.
And it comes back to your place, because that's the second part of your job is to go ahead and deliver everything back, right?
Yes, redelivery.
All right, you deliver it back, and is he there when you deliver it?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you sign anything saying everything's hunky-dory?
I just signed, there was a piece of paper that was honestly, the entire thing was like, there was some kind of lack of professionality, honestly. So just let me explain. Already when they arrived 2 hours later than what it was planned. And I finally unpacked, I asked Filippo to come help me. I unpack everything. And I was looking first for the Bible things. So one is the stereo was there, it was okay. And
What was there, it was okay?
The stereo was one of the most valuable
Stereo.
things, but it was fine. Then I had this espresso machine, which is a designer espresso machine. It was a present that I got for my wedding, and it's a $700 machine. And I go to make a coffee with him, and it's not working. It leaks water everywhere, and it doesn't prevent the temperature from stopping at some point. It goes to 140 Celsius, which means that it can basically about boiling. Then I had an Indonesian trunk to put things inside, and they've broken a big piece of that, couldn't close it and open it anymore. And then I was looking for an iPhone. I had already a new iPhone. That was an iPhone 5, and it's not there anymore. And other things are not well packed, but it's not really relevant.
You're saying that they stole your iPhone 5.
I don't think they stole it. I think that they lost it.
But they didn't open your boxes, right? You folk, I don't even know if I feel like nobody's even on that side, no offense, but you don't know anything that happened. Was it your job to open boxes?
No, we don't open anything. When the stuff comes, it comes sealed. Like I said, the boxes had holes in them so that the fumes can get inside of them. Everything was returned to him. It's no reason for us to open up.
But they packed it. So I don't know when this happened. It could have happened when they were packing.
See, I find it suspicious. This is where it becomes important to see the contract. He says that he paid you to pack some of it
Yes.
too.
No,
and
most
if you
of it.
Well, why don't you bring the contract and then we can prove it, right? That's why it would be nice if you brought the contract. I would see them charging you for packing. And then you don't bring it. He says you guys packed some of this stuff, and he says stuff is missing. He also says stuff is broken. What evidence do you have that the espresso machine's broken? And do you have pictures of the Indonesian truck or video of the espresso machine malfunctioning or anything like that?
Yeah, I have pictures, I have videos.
Let me see.
And on the phone?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Wow, look at that. It almost looks like there's a piece missing that funnels the water.
No, I tried it. I expressly told them there are some of the items to be careful. That was one of those.
Did you take the espresso machine anywhere to see how much it would cost to be repaired?
No, because it's not in New York, so.
I mean,
Well, I'm not going to pack it. It's a big thing like this. It's complicated.
don't do it. But if it can be repaired, you don't get the full value of the actual machine new. This is the Indonesian trunk.
Yes.
And that got whacked. And they moved that?
Yes, they moved everything, yes.
And what was your evidence on the trunk?
No, I don't have.
You didn't bring any evidence on the
No,
trunk.
because
Okey-dokey.
I searched and
Yeah, all right. So what I'm going to award you on the trunk what I think it might cost to get the trunk repaired, because this is something that can be repaired. And you said this was a wedding gift, the espresso machine?
Yes,
How long ago?
2005. Rarely used though.
Yeah, but it's an 11-year-old espresso machine.
Never
So
used.
even assuming that they were indelicate in their handling of it, you would be entitled to the depreciated value of an 11-year-old espresso machine. That's what the law is. It's not the replacement value, and it's not the price of it at the time either. As far as the phone is concerned, I don't think there's sufficient evidence of anybody stealing your phone. I don't know if that's just one of those things that got lost during the move or what. There was a lot of chaos going on to try to remedy the bed bug problem. As far as the damage to the trunk that you've brought me zero evidence of what a new trunk would cost, I'm going to estimate what a repair would be, and I'm going to award you the depreciated value of the espresso machine for a total judgment that I am ordering the defendants to pay the plaintiff in the amount not that you're asking for, but the amount of $500. That is my judgment. Good luck, folks.
Thank you.
So here's another case of lack of evidence hurting both parties in this court case. Our plaintiff, Mr. Galetto's just come out of the courtroom. How do you feel about what the judge decided? She did the best she could.
She didn't ask what my witness wanted to say. So,
well, he said he was there naked. I don't know. What I mean is, you didn't have enough evidence to convince her you deserve $1,600.
Well, that's why I brought the.
Do you have written evidence? Any hard evidence?
I did.
No.
Yes, I did 600. I have the evidence that I show for the only missing evidence was on the one of the three pieces. There were three pieces there.
The judge examined everything very carefully. She gave you $500.
I'm okay. But
better than nothing. You okay?
Yeah.
All right, very good.
Still, I can't buy a new espresso machine, but it's okay.
Well, you can get 3/4 of one.
That's fine.
Okay.
I got 3/4 of one.
Good enough.
I got
Take
3/4
him with
of
you.
coffee.
He'll help you. Okay. You have to sign a few documents outside, and you can get out. Keep your clothes on and go. Okay. Thank you very much. Now the defendant's on his way out of the courtroom. You're kind of the uninterested party almost. I mean, you didn't have much to do with this at all.
I didn't really think that we was liable for any of his items being broken and stuff like that. So I don't think that we had to pay for the stuff. We were just transporting from one to the other.
So you can go back and tell your boss you came out okay. All right?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Harvey?
Okay, Doug. If you hire a mover, I'm telling you, you got to listen to me on this. You take pictures of everything before the move as it's being packed, and you take pictures immediately after the move when stuff is being unpacked. It is the only way you can prove if the movers did the damage.